We are at, what's it called, this place? Summit River Park, yeah, business centre. And we've seen on the MEN a report of a section of it housing an old derelict, well, what was going to be a shopping mall. But this thing here, what you can see is a big giant bull ring. They used to slaughter animals here back in the day. So we've seen it on the MEN and figured we'll come and check it out and see if we can infiltrate this this little shopping mall. So hopefully we'll see you in there. Well, guess what, people? We're in. Let's go take a mooch, man. Now look at this. All these units here were literally going to be used. And if you look up there, you can see the old River Park Grill and Cafe. See, some of the lights are on the units, but it never quite took off apparently. Figured we'd come and get in and see for ourselves, and lo and behold, it was the easiest thing we've ever done. Yeah, but I don't think there's no stairs up there, guys, but yeah, this is something that was going to be turned into an old shopping place, but it never materialised, and just 1 or 2 units in here are still in operation. You can imagine this though with a couple of shops in, can't you, back in the, well, not even back in the day, but look at that. So we can have a look up top, but there are still people working here, so we're just trying to not get clocked. I mean, if you look there, that light's on, and what was going to be this little River Park cafe, there's actually a computer on in there, so a bit dodgy, but, and there's cameras watching us. But he who dares wins, guys. You know what I mean? Worst that's going to happen is security's going to come. But you can see this little complex here. This is where all the pics were took on the MEN News, man. So we were driving past. I figured we'd check it out. If you can make out there, we'll go down there in a minute, but we've got up top. As you can see, it says no access, building not in use. But it is when we arrive. So obviously, we're up on the top floor now. And I'm keeping it down because there are people still in the units below, guys, like I said, so. But as you can see, wow, yeah, most of it is empty. No way, man. There's what? Is there? Oh my God. What's going on up there then? That was locked. But yeah, we're in stealth mode here, guys. Yeah, most of the doors are shut up here, but... Yeah, this is... Is it? Let's have a fridge. Yeah, another empty one. Yeah, but I heard they were using this for a film set. Shh. For a film set. But in a minute we'll drive them round, Gary, innit, and show them inside the bull ring. And we'll actually show you the, well, if we can get up to the Abattoir gates, we'll show you them as well, man.
Oh, I can feel it.
I know. But God knows what they're doing with this now. But I believe they used it for a film set. Yeah, some kind of sci-fi film set. Shh, there's someone downstairs. I can see him jibbing in that door there. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Holy shit, man. Wow. That was a close shave. If you look out there, guys, you can actually see that building there. It's the old bull ring where they used to sell all the animals. Look, there's, you can see an old butcher's van down there who's still working. There's people down there loading car up, so yeah, a bit dodgy. But you can tell how it's slowly but surely sinking into a state of dereliction. Another 20 years I'll be mint. So yeah, this is Manchester's apparent abandoned shopping mall. Can't believe we made it in. But yeah, all empty up here. Straight through up to the roof. Yeah, not really much to see, guys, but I was intrigued after reading that Manchester Evening News post, and you know how we do. We had to check it out. Wow, look at that. You can see where all the roof's been leaking in. I tell you what, guys, if we're not on mobility scooters in 20 years and we're still doing this, and this place is still derelict, it's going to look mint. Mind you, we'll probably, if we're still able... Shit, someone below us now. There you can see some of the vehicles parked up outside. Just another empty room. We'll show them up to the Abattoir gates in a minute if we can get there, mate. Side of the old train tracks. Gotta keep it stuck. We've already been on cam. I can't believe we've not been clocked. Can you imagine them? The more music on in here, mate. Yeah, you can imagine all this as little shop units, all can't you? People shopping through here. Be top, mate. In the old bull ring as well, if we did it in there. Can you imagine like a little Clinton's card shop there and the fucking farm foods? Innit? No, you can, man. It's got that vibe. See how it's been left, look. Yeah, no one there. I know, yeah. Yeah, same. I think they're all pretty much the same layout. Shh, shh, shh. Get back, get back, get back. made it, brother. Mint me. No way, man. Wow. How are you? Didn't we just go? I'm sure we looked through the other side of that. It's all knackered. But yeah, after seeing the little MEM post, guys, we figured we'd come and investigate for you and see what it looks like inside. Luckily, we managed to infiltrate and it was a piece of piss. Mint. So now we'll take you down to this bull ring, show you in there, so you can see where all the animals used to get slaughtered or sold off back in the day. And then hopefully we'll be able to get up to the Abattoir gates. Let's roll. Rock and roll, man. Easy that, wasn't it? Piece of piss. Yeah, the way they made it look on the Manchester Evening News report was like it was all super derelict and a ghost town. But there's people still working here and everything. See the BT phone box there though, guys, so you can see how they could have used it for a kind of futuristic looking movie set, you know. I mean, all these are abandoned down here too, but this is the bit that piqued my interest when I seen it in the MEM report. So here we are, checking it out. I reckon we can, do you know what, Gary? I reckon we could probably get in the motor and drive straight into that bull ring and film it out at window with GoPro. Let's do it, mate. I mean, look at that, guys. If you look there, there's an old sign for Barclays Bank Limited Meat Market Branch. So this gaff was, I mean, I don't even know the history of it. I know I read that report, but it was only a glance, you know, but I believe it was an old slaughterhouse and that, like we said. So we're going to jib it motor now and hopefully take you inside this massive bull ring here if we can, without getting clocked. So let's do it. Right, so you can see there, guys, the old mall what we've just come out of, and we're now just driving around the outskirts of the place, and hopefully the old ramp up to the meat market we can just drive straight in. So there's the derelict mall section we've just been in there, man. So hopefully we'll be able to show you in bull ring, and if all goes to plan, you can see those little things I was looking at that top window from a minute ago. But if we can get round to these little slaughterhouse gates, I think it'd be a pretty cool end to the video, man. So yeah, this was once going to be a little shopping mall, apparently, and now it just seems to be rotting away. Although there are people on site, and some of it is still slightly in use. If you look there, this is the bull ring. I reckon we go straight down here, mate. Yeah. I think this building here in front, this little square one, guys, is another part of the slaughterhouse, and up the hill here, next to the railway bankings, is where the animals used to get sent down like a chute. Then they'd get chopped up in there or whatever, or brought in here to sell them. I reckon down here, mate, down this ramp. There we go, that's where the old slaughter, the gates were. I reckon just drive straight in, mate. See the little tunnel there, but if you look up there, guys, that concrete banking at the top of it, I think the trains would have pulled up. I mean, if they were brought in, I assume they were brought in by train, and all the animals would have been offloaded and sent down a chute at the back of here. So hopefully we're going to be able to get up there. Yeah, I know, man. We've got to get up there, mate. Even if we have to do it from the outside and in, innit? But yeah, pretty easy actually. Does look posted. Do you know what? Yeah, let's get in and then we'll go down to take some shots at the end because no one's even bothered. Yeah, there we go, straight in. Look at that, guys. Yeah, you can get the car in there, mate. Mint. Yeah, so we can set you up into bowling, guys, give you the proper look anyway. None of that MEN nonsense. Pretty big place this as well. I can see how why they used it for a movie set, innit, Gary? You know what I mean? Hey up. Oh, he was giving us the looks. He was giving us the looks.
Sally ho.
Sally ho. We're in, son. Yes. Oh man, this does look weird, isn't it? Sally ho. Oh wow, look at this, mate. You can see all the old units and that. Wow. So yeah, it's a proper, legitimate bowling, isn't it? Yeah, just spin it, mate. Yeah, look at that. Oh shit, there's a unit open over there. Look at that. Alright, pal. But yeah, this, guys, is where they used to house all the animals in these little units here. And bring them out for auction, innit? Really? Pretty mint, man. Meats, it says on there. Yeah, hey, don't know what that would have been. What's this one here? Something brown. I don't know. Oh, however, these are just names, people's companies or something. But look at that, guys. This is literally, there's only like one person in here, man. So it is pretty much derelict. I can see how it could be used for a cool futuristic movie or TV show or whatever, you know. Pretty cool, man. Hopefully we'll be able to get onto that. Yeah. I wonder when it did actually shut down then. I mean, I might have put a little history at the beginning, guys. If I did, you have to bear in mind that, you know, we kind of winged it. We weren't even going to come here, but we figured, you know what, sack it. We read the report and thought we'll have a mooch. So that looks like a unit, what they're possibly selling stuff out of. I don't know, man. But yeah, mint. So now we'll try and get round to the slaughterhouse gates, guys, and see if we can show you them. Let's do it. Right, guys, we've infiltrated another section. And hopefully we're going to be able to get up to the slaughterhouse gates, because we tried clambering up a little hillside and it was a no-go. As you know, Gary doesn't possess the best skill set for getting up places like that. But I believe up here and around this corner, I might have to drop the camera in a minute, guys, if someone's around here. We can get up. Yeah, it's all open. It's
could have brought the car up.
Proper goods warehouse, but yeah, straight across, don't bat an eyelid. But if you look up there, guys, you can see the old concrete walkway and that little outposty looking thing up top is where the slaughterhouse gates are, at the side of the old derelict train line, I believe. Right, we didn't go because there's a dude in there. Oh, there's gates, mate. Gutted. Shit, man.
There's also an open gate.
So up there, beyond that concrete wall at the top, guys, is where the old slaughterhouse gates are. Which I wouldn't mind seeing because they look pretty cool, man, on the pictures I saw. But it looks like this is the only way here. Yeah, it's all a bit of a dodgy one, man. Oh, we are. Here's the chute. This is that little chute thing where they used to bring the cattle down, I believe. And it'd all get pushed along here. Cows and sheep and all that business, I believe. Look, that's where all the animals used to come down, I think. Yeah, I used to just slide them down that, mate. Wow. Does it look dodgy that to get over or what? Looks a bit dodgy, doesn't it? I know, there's steps up there. I mean, I'm getting up there, there's no doubt about it. I can't believe we got into that little shopping section, mate. I was buzzing with that. That dude in van, tally ho. Mint, mate. I can hear someone talking, I can hear someone talking. But yeah, it's a bit creepy here, isn't it? Like, you know what I mean? Imagining what used to... Yeah, possibly. See, on the opposite side of this building here, guys, is where that bull ring is. This is that square building I was looking at before. But, wow. Jesus, look at that, man. Wow. Yeah, so... Yeah, you can see a post-apocalyptic, like, futuristic-y type film being filmed here, can't you? Mint. Worst comes to worst, I'm jibbing that gate. Hey, Gary just said, guys, I mean, like, we're not vegetarians or out, but you can just imagine all the cattle coming down here. I mean, if indeed that's how it worked back in the day, I'd assume so. With these high walls, there's no escape, is there? And they all just get led down here, straight down there to the death, or to sale, to be sold. I don't know how it worked, but look at the old raven there, man, just chilling on that lamppost up top. Madness. Yeah, it's very, very creepy here, guys, to be honest with you. Very creepy indeed. Now, guys, as you can probably hear or see up there, there's a train. Now, that train track there doesn't look like the one that runs adjacent to the old abattoir, mate. Is this slaughterhouse is an abattoir, isn't it? Yeah, same thing, isn't it? Yeah. So these arches here, guys, well, what I assume is where the old train lines used to run, possibly. So hopefully we're going to get up there and get to check out the old abattoir gates, which we're assuming is up these steps. And hopefully it's not Gary proof. Yeah, it's through this little woodland area here. I think you can just pretty much get over this bridge. Yeah, you can. Look at that, it's straight on it. Yeah, look at that, guys. The old bridge.
That's the old fucking train bridge, that.
Do you reckon? I thought that. Possibly. You can't get through. Looks like we're going through this woodland here then. When there's a will, there's a way in it, brother. Look at face on him. He's devastated. Come on, brother. Come on, man. What? What's your fod, son? You hope it's dog shit. For all you know, mate, that's a human turd in that bag. Man, if you look over there, guys, I don't know if you can see it through trees. That's the old junction room, whatever you call it, where they, you know, where they pull all those big levers and change the tracks around, man. Come on, guys. You asked for it now after what you said before. Look at that tree uprooted, man. That's possibly from when that storm blew through, innit, brother?
So we're going in, so no one even know.
I can see the red light on the train track. That's definitely still active, man. Yeah, it's looking like it's a definite no-go that way, guys. 100% active line. It's got the cable inside of it, 250,000 volts, and you've got a jib across the bridge, you know. And I'm not saying I wouldn't do it, or I couldn't do it, because I could, but, you know, I don't want to be known for being a bit of a tool, doing something so stupid. So, plan C. Yeah, unfortunately, guys, we tried multiple ways of getting into that little, you know, where the gates were and where they used to drop the cattle off, but it looks like it's a no-go. So we're going to have a little mooch here through Phillips Park. And, well, I'll overlay you some pictures now so you can see what the slaughterhouse gates used to look, or the abattoir gates, whatever you want to call it, used to look like. As you can see, it used to run adjacent to the old train line. But yeah, we got up top, we went back round to try and get up and get back over that wall, but there was a dude stood there, man, and he was having none of it, so... Ah well, at least we got to see the old abandoned shopping mall, if you will. And it was an adventure, wasn't it? So, bit disappointing, bit of a disappointing end. Well, for me it is anyway, man. You guys probably enjoyed it anyway, but I'm going to go for a mooch through Phillips Park Cemetery, because I believe there is a little secret tunnel around here somewhere, and you'll probably end up seeing that in one of the next videos. So until then, take it easy, guys. Peace.